Hey everyone, welcome to our podcast where we tackle all things communication. Today, we're diving into a topic that might seem small, but it's huge in impact.
That's right. We're talking about small talk. It's more than just chit-chat. It's the key to making new connections and easing into comfortable conversations.
Whether you're a social butterfly or someone who gets nervous in new situations, stick with us. We're sharing easy tips and tricks to make small talk your secret superpower.
So grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and let's talk about chatting, because that's how you build connection with others.
All right, let's break it down. What is small talk and why is it important?
Small talk is those casual chats we have, like talking about the weather or what's going on in the world. But it's so much more than just fluff. It's where conversations start and relationships begin.
Exactly. Think of small talk as the warm-up before diving into deeper conversations. It helps create a friendly environment and reduces that initial tension.
Picture walking into a room full of strangers and sparking a conversation about the local football game. It breaks the ice and makes you feel more relaxed.
And the great part is, small talk is not just about talking. It's about making connections that can lead to meaningful interactions.
Let's move on to the words and phrases that can really help in small talk.
Starting with simple openers can make a big difference. Try something like, "How's your day going?" Or, "What have you been up to?"
Exactly. When the weather's the topic, you could say, "It's such a beautiful day, isn't it?" Or, "Can you believe how chilly it got?"
These little phrases work anywhere, be it a party, at work, or in line at the coffee shop. They can help start a conversation with a stranger or an acquaintance.
And if you want to discuss recent news, you might ask, "Have you heard about?" That encourages others to share their thoughts, making the conversation flow and giving you time to also add to the conversation your own thoughts about the topic.
Remember, the key here is genuine interest. The more you practice these phrases, the more natural they'll feel, and the more comfortable you will get in engaging in small talk.
So, how do we make small talk more engaging?
One word: listen. And I mean, really listen. Active listening is when you focus completely on the other person, not just thinking about what you'll say next. Try to remember not to interrupt the other person talking by waiting until they are done to respond.
Right. Make eye contact and nod along to show you're paying attention. This makes people feel valued and shows that you are actually listening to what they are saying.
Another tip is to ask open-ended questions like, "What do you enjoy doing in your free time?" These require more than just a yes or no answer and keep things interesting. It also keeps the conversation going and allows a more thoughtful and genuine interaction.
And let's not forget about what your body is saying. A smile and relaxed body language can show you're open and friendly.
Combine these techniques and you're not just making small talk, you're building connections and making new friends.
We know small talk can make some people anxious. You're not alone there. A lot of people find talking to people they don't know, well, scary. You may be thinking, but what if they judge me? Or maybe they don't want to talk right now.
Exactly. Common fears include worrying about not knowing what to say or being judged. But remember, most people enjoy friendly chats and are probably just as nervous. So break the ice and say, "Hi." You can even practice below in the comments.
Try practicing deep breathing before you start a conversation. It can really help calm those nerves.
It's also useful to have a few go-to topics prepared. That way, you're ready for conversation, whether it's with a barista at your local coffee shop or a coworker.
Practice in places that feel low pressure. Like, say hello to someone in line at your favorite cafe or a fellow dog owner at the park.
The more you do it, the easier it gets. Before long, small talk won't be a source of stress, but something you look forward to.
Today, we explored why small talk is a big deal in making social interactions smoother.
We talked about essential phrases, techniques to keep conversations engaging, and tips to reduce anxiety around small talk.
Remember, as you practice these small talk skills, you'll feel more comfortable and more confident at social events and even at work.
If you enjoyed our tips today, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We have plenty more insights on improving communication coming up.
And feel free to like and share this episode if you found it helpful. Your support helps us bring even more valuable content to you. Thanks for joining us today.
Keep chatting, keep connecting, and we'll see you in our next episode.